Well, hello everybody, or should I say aloha. Aloha from Hawaii. So if you don't know, aloha is hello and goodbye in Hawaiian. So my family and I arrived in Kona, at Kona Airport a few hours ago, and then we drove up the coast, and now we're in the northern section or the northern region of the Big Island. Hey, first person's here. Who do we have? Dabari, thank you for joining me. So we are on the Big Island of Hawaii. Marat, you're here. Hello. Aloha from Hawaii. Do you know in Hawaii, guys, they have two official languages, at least two. English, of course, and Hawaiian. And Hawaiian is one of their official languages. And I think I read recently that Pidgin English is another official language here. Привет, Izrasi, I see it. Hello, everyone, aloha. We have Mai is here. Oh, thank you, guys, hello. Thank you for joining me. Someone just typed NA. Oh, that's not applicable. Oh, you have friends here on the Big Island. I wish I had friends here too. We're at a resort, so. And let me tell you about this experience, guys. So, you know, when you go on vacation, you have all these expectations, and sometimes, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches. That means, that's a good expression, to roll with the punches. You gotta go with the flow, meaning things happen, and a lot of those things can be unpleasant sometimes. You know, not everything on your vacation is going to be smooth and wonderful, but you have to just move on, accept them, and just keep your optimism. So you got to roll with the punches. That's something I told my husband, because when we arrived, we were so looking forward to this amazing ocean view that we decided to pay for. We walked into our hotel room, we went onto the balcony, and we saw this big structure, like another balcony on top of ours. It's blocking our ocean view. So it's like it's not really an ocean view. You have to duck down really low to see the ocean. Well, my husband was ready to go ballistic. That's another good expression. Hey there, we have people from India and from Bulgaria. Okay, so we paid for this ocean view, and we go into our hotel on the balcony, and the ocean is obstructed by this structure above our balcony. So because he was ready to go ballistic, I said, I'll take care of it. And I go to the front desk to explain our disappointment in a polite way. And so they're going to change our room tomorrow. But you always have to look for the bright side. There can be something good. So right now we're in a room overlooking this cute little lagoon area where there are dolphins. People can swim with the dolphins. Hey, someone from Saudi Arabia, who's that? Mati, thank you. So my children could go on the balcony and see the dolphins. It's so cute. We can see them being fed. We see them swimming and putting their tails up. It's really cute. So we're gonna enjoy the dolphins tonight and tomorrow morning. And then they're going to change our room to another one starting tomorrow night, so we really do have an ocean view, because currently, as I said, we have to like duck down to see the ocean because there's this huge structure blocking our actual ocean view. So we're going to enjoy the dolphins today. Hey, from Vietnam, hello there, aloha. So we're going to enjoy the dolphins today and tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow we're going to get that ocean view that we paid for. So we're really looking forward to that. So we are on the Big Island just for a few days. Then we'll take another plane and we're going to fly to Oahu. So I have a question for you guys. Maybe some of you realized this dream before me. This is my first time to Hawaii. I've always wanted to be here. I've waited decades to come here. So here I am, and we plan to do some really, really fun activities. What would you do? What would you do if you were in Hawaii? What would you want to see? What would you want to do? Would you spend the whole time at the beach or at a pool? Would you go to a spa? What activities would you do if you were in Hawaii? I hope I can share some of those activities with you as we go along. So we're here for a few days, then July 4th, we're gonna fly to another island and do some activities there. Hey, Brian. We have some wonderful people showing up from all over. From Brazil. Hey, Sergio. It's good to see you here. Aloha, guys, from the Big Island. Hello from Turkey. Well, aloha to you guys there in Turkey. So as I said, we're here on the Big Island for a few days. We have some wonderful activities planned. I'm not going to let some of the unexpected, unpleasant surprises ruin this vacation. So we will get our ocean view starting tomorrow, and I'll be very happy with that. So by the way, I said aloha at the beginning. Did you know in Hawaiian, aloha is hello and goodbye? And the other word that you should learn, because if you're going to a place where there's another language, of course you want to learn some of the basics. So aloha is good, and you want to use mahalo, right? Every country you go to, you should at least know hello, goodbye, thank you, right? Mahalo is thank you. And of course, we'll pick up some other words here. So officially, because they have English and Hawaiian, announcements and signs have to be in these two languages. So on Hawaiian Airlines, you'll hear the language, two languages as they make their announcements. You'll hear Hawaiian and you'll hear English. Isn't that interesting to hear Hawaiian spoken? The other thing that's interesting though is as I'm going through this resort and I see signs and I ride their tram, which is like a little train around the resort, the announcements, or not the, yeah, the announcements and the signs are in English. And can you guess the second language? Think a moment. It's actually not Hawaiian. Japanese. So I'm hearing announcements in Japanese and I'm reading right under the English, the Japanese translation. So I find that really interesting. It's testing my memory of what I learned so many years ago back in college, because I did study Japanese for 2 years, but it was a long time ago. So this is fun. I'm on the Big Island. Hey, Raed, you're here. Aloha, aloha from Hawaii. And I hope to show you some of the, I hope these are going to be amazing activities that we have planned with my family. There's some things that they've never done, and so I've planned a few surprises for my family. I hope that they like. I do not plan to spend all my time at the beach because there are wonderful things to see in Hawaii. The nature is amazing. And when we look at the weather forecast for different cities, different towns, different regions, it's amazing that even on one island, the weather varies so dramatically. It can be raining in one place, warm in another, cloudy in one area, sunny on another coast. So we have to check to see where we're going each day and what the weather will be like. And let me tell you, here's another thing that happened. Again, you just gotta roll with the punches and try to make the best of things. Yes, who chose to ask about Pearl Harbor? That's what we're gonna do on Oahu. But let me tell you, we planned this vacation at somewhere in May. And it's one of those vacations you wait your whole life, because it's pretty expensive. So you don't just go to Hawaii every single year of your life. Not many people can do that. So we've been waiting for this, and we can finally make it happen. And how many of you know what is going on in Hawaii? Maybe you've heard some travel alerts. You've seen Hawaii in the news, especially in weather reports. Well, I think it was around May 3rd, they announced that there were volcanic eruptions. That's right, the volcanoes were erupting. And we thought, oh no, do we have to cancel? Well, let me tell you, this resort is packed full of people, so not everybody canceled their vacation. We are here, and we have been monitoring for the past month the air quality around this island, making sure that when we come here, it's safe for us and safe for our children. So we're trying to stay in the areas where the air quality is the best, okay? Oh, there's something fun coming at this resort. I wonder if I can give you a quick peek. So they have a tram to get around, and they also have this cute boat. You can ride around at night. I hope to do that at some point. So let me show you. Look, the boat goes around. Here comes the boat, everybody. Hello, aloha people from Hawaii. Isn't it cute? There's a resort. Okay, that was a quick glimpse of how people get around this resort. They can do the tramvai. I'm speaking Russian, goodness. The tram, tramvai I'm saying. The tram, or they can use this boat at night, which I think is really special and romantic, right? To ride a boat at night on water. So anyways, I will end this because can you believe that I'm up and I'm smiling? It must be drunk, not drunk on alcohol, but drunk on fatigue, because it is like 1 o'clock Boston time. And I am here in Hawaii. It's like 6 hours behind. So even though this is the US, it feels like it feels like international travel. It really does. I'm so happy. We did plan to stay in LA overnight for a specific reason, because we knew it would be difficult to, one, fly that long, but two, to go through the time zones with our children. So we traveled 3 hours backwards, because LA and Boston, there's a time difference of 3 hours, and then we did another 3 hours today. So all in all, we're 6 hours behind here in Hawaii. So some people talk about being on Hawaiian time, which just means being really very slow and relaxed and laid back. But that's how I plan to be in the next few days. You know, it was kind of a rough start with not getting the exact hotel room that we wanted, but that will be fixed tomorrow. And we are trying to stay in the areas where the air quality is nice and we can breathe without worry. So things are going well, and things will even get better tomorrow. And I'm so excited to start all of our activities. One of the things we're going to do tomorrow, I can't show you because I'm sure there's something about copyright there. We are going to a luau. So if those of you out there, if you know what a luau is, you can tell others in the comments, okay? I'm going to sign off here, guys. Aloha, and I'll talk to you guys when I get another connection and have more to share. Take care, everyone, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.